Stu. I think that comedy is the hardest job in the world.
Yeah, indeed. What could be harder than getting up at 5 in the afternoon every day, working for as much as 20 minutes a night and getting paralytically drunk before going back to bed again?
Exactly, it's impossible.
No, being a comedian is in fact the easiest job in the world, and today we're going to share with you the comedy trade secrets that most comedians guard with their lives.
We're like Penn and Teller on Truth Drugs.
Don't do that, I've said.
Lazy comedy slags, lazy comedy slags, tedious setups, predictable gags, lazy boring comedy slags, lazy boring comedy slags.
This week, 28 years old.
In the hands of the professional comedian, the dull phrase 28 years old can be transformed into laughter semtex.
That's right, look how I confound you all here. You know, I remember going to the shops with my mum and I really needed a wee, but there were no toilets nearby. So she took me to the gutter, pulled down my trousers, and I had to go in the drain with everyone watching. 28 years old I was.
Oh, brilliant, Stu. I assumed you were about 4 years old, but then, later in the joke, I learned you were 28 years old. My expectations were confounded, and from thence the humour arose.
That's right, Rich. But once you understand the formula, it's oh so easy. Look at this picture here. My nephew did that. That's good, isn't it? Look at that. 28 years old he is.
I imagined he was about 4.
No. No, he's 28. You know, I remember my first cub meeting. None of the other kids would talk to me. They were bullying me, pushing me around, knuckling me on the head. 28 years old I was.
I thought you were about 4.
No. I was 28 and I was the Arcala.
No, I thought you were one of the cubs. That was a double surprise.
That's right, Rich. But beware. In the hands of an inexperienced comedian like Rich, the joke can fall flat on its stupid face.
You know, Stu, I remember, it was the day of my 28th birthday. I'm
going to have to stop you there, Rich. You see, for the joke to work, the setup needs to give the impression that you're much younger than 28. Oh. Perhaps 4. So try again.
OK, I'll try again, Stu. All right, it's harder than it looks.
Yeah.
You know, Stu, I remember sitting in my pram.
Good.
My father was there changing my dirty nappy.
Yeah.
I'd soiled myself all over my fat little legs. He was looking down at my hairless acorn Winky. I'd not developed the ability to walk or speak, so I started suckling away on my mother's breast. 28 years old I was.
It's very sad. You had some kind of brain hemorrhage or mental breakdown.
No, it's a joke. You know.
Well, I'm glad you think that mental illness is a fit subject for humour.
No, I was just doing the thing from before, you know. We were all just laughing about it just now.
You've embarrassed me. You've embarrassed the audience. You've embarrassed King Satan.
I haven't. Have I?
Hasn't he? He has, see? Most of all, Rich, you've embarrassed yourself, haven't you? Say sorry.
28 years old.
Well,
I'm sorry.
We'll forgive you, Rich, but we can never forget what you have done here today.
What do you mean? I was just...
Walking, is it?